quick update with where we are in the process, and just to let you know that Tier 4B is up next. So to quote Matthew 24 verse 6, "Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." It is only wise to be prepared for disasters and store at least a month's worth of water, food, cash, and essential items on hand for yourself, for your animals, as well as to help others. God delights in change and growth. Just remember that the order of liquidity follow these protocols. So things again are event-based, not date-based, but we are still looking at 2023. Everything is ready to go now. So there is no reason why it should not happen this year. The protocols are, firstly, the military involvement, secondly, government, 3, the Indian reservations get paid out, 4, adjusting settlements, they're worth, 5, Tier 4A and B, 6, the public, the general public. Now, 2 people who work in the payment program just said, everything is now within the payment phase through authorized banks. Banks are collapsing all over the world. Since yesterday, very important, actually since Saturday, very important changes and adaptations have been made to make everything more precise, faster, and safer, and thus reach the end of all of this. All the escrow accounts have already been opened. No administrator has access to your funds. Only you, as the account holder, will be able to access it. A digital account is as if you owned a private bank. It works as a financial platform. It is simple and easy, and you can do it and access it by using your cell phone or your computer at home. Now, the phase of sending out calls is beginning via emails and SMS. This is an appointment for the person to appear by themselves, for themselves, representing themselves at a specific redemption center or branch of a bank. There, you will sign contracts, receive a debit card, and can download a certain amount to your usual account for immediate use, as you do in the conventional way. You will receive instructions on what you can and cannot do with your securities. This is happening from now and will happen on to complete the latest document settings. Everything will be done in the utmost secrecy. I cannot express that enough. If you talk or tell about your exchange, especially through social networks, your assets will be blocked with no possibility of reversing the process. That's it. In reality, everything is published. The World Bank codes have been received and they've been entered into the system. So we can say at this point, it is really over. Everything is set up. Now it is just a matter of a little more patience. And that's it. Remember that this is not a business. It's 100% a humanitarian process. Now, after the great unrest in the United States, near chaos civil war, around early November, military laws of war protocols can settle the chaos within 2 days, right? Within a few days, so don't let this bother you. The US military can be deployed into all cities within a few hours and can within a few days restore order. Then declass will come. Declass is already happening, by the way, if you know, for all to know, including massive arrest wars, ending the storm. After the massive collapse in several countries, including Europe, the military will rise up in amazing coups. Even in Israel, the deep state cannot win the war, and in time, Netanyahu will step down to be replaced by the good Israeli people government. Safety measures are also in place from the world going into full war. But there will be a scare event, and that's a near nuclear war of 2024 and near civil war throughout the US, the EU, and Canada. It must happen. So it looks like society and civilization fought for their freedom and country. It is necessary to expose the globalist CIA, corrupt world leaders, and deep state military. Now the truth is out. The storm is real, and Trump is coming with a military alliance and, yes, arrest wars. 11/3, 3rd of November. As you all know, or if you don't by now, the SEC versus Ripple court case has completely been dropped. By November the 19th, Sunday, XRP gold asset-backed digital currency is going to be official around the world. There was also a groundbreaking moment that unfolded when over 100 million viewers, that's a third of America, tuned into Tucker Carlson's broadcast. That's more than 200 times the reach of most mainstream media networks, each of which typically hovers around the 500,000 mark. Tucker masterfully exposed the layers of corruption within the FBI, the CIA, Pentagon's concealment of UFO technology, a revelation from a brave Pentagon whistleblower, sadly unreported by mainstream media, surprise, surprise, and the insidious weaponization of the media against the people. In a single evening, Tucker touched on multiple issues that resonated with a staggering 100 million viewers. Furthermore, a trio of BRICS member nations are unloading billions of dollars worth of US treasuries. $18.5 billion in US treasuries sold by BRICS trio of China, India, and Brazil in 1 month. This means they are returning United States dollar back to the US, and the US doesn't have the infrastructure to handle this, so we are about to see that eventual stock market collapse. I'll just insert a little link for you over here with regards to what I've just read you. That is all the news. Everything is done. It is over. And just pay attention, sit back, relax. We are almost at the fishing line. Finish line. The kingdom has indeed come. With much love.